Hi, this is Angela, and you are listening to Divinely Connected. This is your daily message for Thursday, July 13th. All right, so there is this feeling of getting clear. We're wanting to get clarity on who am I, what do I want, and how do I want to proceed forward. Okay, and so one self discovery is something that is coming in very strongly this week. I know that we have talked about it in the weekly guidance. If you haven't caught that episode, scroll back and take that in because so much beautiful content and tips and tools came through in that recording as well. They bring through the vision board card, which is again wanting to get clear, wanting to figure out what is it that I want, not figuring out how am I going to get it, when am I going to get it, is it possible that I'm going to get it? That we leave up to the universe, right? But again, just allowing yourself to have this ability to dream of the ideal life, the ideal job, the ideal home, the ideal lover, whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest into your life. So many people are walking around not even knowing what they want or where they want to go next and what they would want in this life, or they don't allow themselves to even mentally go there, right? But wanting to kind of just with a clean slate go, okay, if there was no limitations, if there was no restrictions, if there was no no's, what would I want? How would my life feel? What would the ideal um, experience be, relationship be, job be, environment be, etc. Okay. And that may seem simple, but it is extremely powerful. And one of two things are going to happen. You're either going to be like, oh my God, I love this exercise. This is so wonderful. Or you're going to struggle with it. Like many do, because we haven't taught to believe in ourselves, and we haven't been taught to want what we want without apology, without fear that we're not going to get it, without dialogues like that we're selfish or that only happens to those people, doesn't happen to people like me. So it's almost like we immediately dim ourselves down automatically, right? Because of these limiting belief systems within ourselves. So wanting to take this and even use this exercise as a journaling session. And of course, the vision boards are very powerful, but I feel like we need to get that base level first, right? And it maybe write it down in written word, or maybe just brainstorm and jot down a lot of words. And then if you want to later create a vision board that's visual for you to hold those images, then by all means, because that they are very powerful. But I feel like right now we are just at that basic level of, well, what is it? You know, and letting yourself get out of your own way to allow yourself to hear your true desires, right? Without judgment or without swatting them away. Because sometimes letting ourselves want what we want is scary because we immediately go into rejection. We immediately go into fear. Well, what if I don't get it? Right. And that is devastating. And it's so disheartening that we as people have been conditioned, because we didn't come into life with that belief, but we have been conditioned. Don't even want because you're not getting it, right? So wanting to release those belief systems around there and go, but what if I could? Like, how fun would that be? Right. And by focusing on that, like, the universe is amazing. The universe is magical. The universe is not logical. Right. And so the details is kind of left up to the universe. But in this message today is just let yourself dream, let yourself receive, let yourself go there, and the divine is going to pick it up. There's also this feeling of like, oh my gosh, these signs and symbols, they're everywhere. Your divine team, your loved ones, of course, but your divine team specifically is like really coming through strongly, being like, I am here. We are here. We are here wanting to help you. We are here giving you the signs and symbols, the feathers, the butterflies. They keep almost making me feel like these feather petals are like falling down around me. So whatever it is that your sign and symbol for the divine is, they are coming in loud and clear. So pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to what's coming around you. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your intuition, to your feelings, because there is this sense of constant communication, and there is this sense of this push for you to Get out of your own way. Stop taking your dreams away before you even have a chance to go after them or create them, right? So there's almost this feeling of this automatic dim down that is keeping you complacent and keeping you stuck. So once we focus on that and allow ourselves to go there, you're going to start noticing that energy is going to start flowing in and this resistance is going to start being removed bit by bit by bit. Okay, I'm going to leave you with that. Come back tomorrow for tomorrow's daily message.